A very warm good afternoon to all of you. Dear students, I welcome you all in digital class of biology. Students, today I would like to revise with you all the disorders of the excretory system from the chapter excretory products and their elimination. But before that, I would like to say something to you students that कोई आपका साथ ना दे तो कभी निराश मत होना. कोई आपका साथ ना दे तो कभी निराश मत होना, क्योंकि परमात्मा से बड़ा हमसफ़र कोई होता नहीं. So dear students, never ever expect anything from anyone, because expectation always brings sadness and it always hurt us. Okay, and if you want to expect from Lord Krishna, because student, he will never allow his children to cry. Okay, believe in him that he is always with you. Okay, and you will feel that you are the most blessed person on this earth. Okay, so with this beautiful thought, I would like to start with my today's topic, that is disorder of the urinary system or excretory system. So dear students, it is very short topic. Okay, so here I'll take it. Okay, so first disorder of the excretory system is uremia. What is this uremia, student? It is the presence of excess urea. Okay, excess urea and other nitrogenous waste product in blood. Okay, why? Because there is reduced elimination from the kidney, because in this actually the kidney got dysfunctioned. Okay, the kidney is not at all functioning properly, so there is more and more accumulation of urea in the blood. Clear? Student, uremia is commonly accompanied by vomiting. Clear? Then hypertension, pain and twitching of your muscles. Okay, now the question arises, ma'am, that how we can correct it. Yes students, we can correct it through diuresis. Through diuresis. What is this? Means we need to drink lot of water, so that water must come out. Okay, along with all the urea, along with all the nitrogenous waste from our blood. Okay, and then we can also do hemodialysis. Clear? Understood? Okay, so students, second is our hemodialysis. What is this hemodialysis? I can say that it is a method to correct uremia. Okay, so see here, it is mentioned here also that it is the removal of urea, okay, artificially from the blood. Okay, then after that they have given the process. What happened in this student? The blood from an artery, remember, artery, okay, is passed into the dialysing unit after adding some anticoagulant like heparin. Okay, so that your blood should not coagulate when it will move outside your blood, okay, in the dialysing machine. After that the blood passes through coiled cellophane tube, okay, which is a kind of glomerulus, okay, that you have seen in your nephron also. Okay, there is, what was there, glomerulus capsule was there. Similarly student, cellophane tube is also kind of glomerulus tubule, whose function is similar as that of the glomerulus in the nephron. Clear? Finally the nitrogenous waste from the concentration gradient and the blood comes. Clear? This blood is pumped back to the body through veins. It is taken out from artery but received through the veins after adding antiheparin to it. Okay, next student, your renal calculi. Calculi is the word for student stone like precipitations. Okay, what happened in this student? Stones can be in the kidney, or I can say in your urinary bladder. Okay, and these stones are also of four types. Okay, first is of your calcium oxalate, maximum time this is only there. Then it can be your calcium phosphate, it can be your cysteine, or it can be your uric acid stones. Clear? Student, kidney stone causes injury to nephron also and other tissues, and this can cause pain. Okay, and movement of stone in the kidney, and at times their passage in renal tract, it will cause intense pain. Okay, and the I think the main treatment of this is the surgical removal of the stone from your kidney only. Clear? Last is student, glomerular nephritis. What is this? Student, actually it is the inflammation of your glomerulus due to the presence of one bacteria, that is your streptococcus bacteria. Okay, in this what happened, there is widening of the pores of your glomerulus, and the result of which what will happen, RBCs and proteins also enter into the filtrate. Okay, and antibiotics are given for this treatment, and if the disease is severe, the patient must go for the dialysis. Okay, so these are the three disorders. Okay, and the main treatment of all the diseases, okay, of your excretory system is hemodialysis only. Clear? That is artificial removal of that nitrogenous waste which is causing certain diseases. Clear, students? I hope so that you have got a clear cut idea. Okay, and that's all from my side. Learn all this disorder, okay, because this is important for your term 1 exams. Okay, and but if you still feel any query, please feel free to call me. Thank you and have a wonderful day ahead.